First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Barakathu Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, our spiritual teachers who rule well. Salutations to our sincere brothers that goes out on the highways and the byways, risking their lives, week in and week out. And shalom to our sincere brothers and sisters, supporting and holding on to this true doctrine. All praises and glory is due to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. We're just waiting for this major end prophecy. Right? The mark of the beast, World War III, Jacob's trouble, that is written in the scriptures. And that is to come. Right? But as our elder, Apostle Tahar, said, that World War III will not happen until that mark of the beast, the RFID chip, is implemented and made mandatory. Okay, brothers and sisters? So we have to take it very serious. Take it very serious. All right? We have to. With all trembling needs. I have to take it very serious too. All right? You have to keep on brainwashing yourself every day, night. So that is the end. And we cannot afford in the spirit to joke around with that prophecy. Because if you take the mark of the beast, the chip, right, which is the RFID chip, it is finished. Brothers, sisters, I'm talking to myself too, it is finished. Right? And to know the seriousness of it, we are only getting this information and this true knowledge for our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Rakar, and Elder Apostle Aramlab, and the other elders come down. And to my brothers that teach me on the highways and the byways, week in and week out. So this is serious business. Right? That's why it says in the scriptures, and it says, I beseech you, brethren, I beseech you, I beg you. The Most High is taking that veil away from you. That veil, that blindness. He can make you see. The vision. And you're not taking it seriously. I'm going to bring up some scriptures that I learned from my apostles, because it started from our apostles, our elders, down to my elders and brothers. Right? I'm going to bring up some scriptures here. And this is serious business, brothers and sisters, because we're at the end time. We are in the end of the end of the end. So we have to take it serious. Baba Kasha. When you are low in the spirit, right? You have to ask the Most High to put that spirit on you. Right? Repeat your Psalms 51 daily. Right? For that strength. Plus other prayers. Right? Because you have your personal things to deal with. It's a personal thing between you and Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. So we have to take it seriously. We know our weaknesses, our individual weaknesses. That's why you have to focus and look in the mirror. Look into the mirror. Look at yourself and know your weaknesses. All right? Check yourself. Always check yourself. I sit down and meditate and check myself. And you can't check yourself. You have to make brothers check yourself too. Check you. Brothers need to reprove you. Tell you where you're going off. So when a brother does it to you, just put your hand up and say, glory be to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rekah Kodash, for using a brother as a vessel to tell you where you're going off. Right? So, back to this thing now. We know that we're in the last days. Major prophecies are coming. It's not going to tarry. Although it's tarrying, it's not going to tarry. Okay, brothers? Okay, sisters? And myself. And myself. I am not exempt from nothing like this serious situation. Right? And you can't be so confident to know that I'm not going to take the chip. I am telling you in my own spirit, in my own flesh, in my body, I'm carnally minded. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, right now, I do not want to take that chip. Right now, this second, as I'm talking to you, brothers and sisters, I do not want to take that chip. But I don't know what happens when I finish talking to you. Right? Because when I finish speaking to you, that is according to the future. I am talking to you in present right now. So at present, I do not want to take that chip. Because I know what it's going to be about. But after, what I'm going to say to you is the future. When I finish talking and I complete this video, that's the future. I don't know what I'm going to do in the future. That's why you have to fear Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Because he could take that spirit off you. So don't think that no matter how good you are in the scriptures, or you're high level, low level, or you're spiritual, or you're powerful, invincible, untouchable, do not think that you could that could time come for you to take the chip. You could look in the face and go, no. Because you don't know. That's why it boils down to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. It boils down to the power. Right? Some brothers right now might say they're weak right now. Some brothers might say they're strong. And the brothers that say they're strong right now, when it comes to the chip, they get weak. The brothers that are weak right now, right, and feeble, when it comes to taking the chip, they might be the strongest one to refuse that chip. Right? So it's all about Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. We always say, right, from our elders come down, right, that we hope and pray that we are of the elect. Our elders are doing the work on the highways and byways, not taking a break, week in and week out, over 30 odd years. And they still say up to today, if they are of the hope, they hope and pray that they're of the elect. That number, that special number. Right? That they're chosen. So if they're saying that, what makes you think, or I think, that we say, no, we're not taking the chip now, and when the time comes, right, I'm going to definitely not take it. So you can't say one thing and say the other. So I'm just telling you, brothers and sisters, right, in my basic opinion, my humble opinion, all right, and you could correct me, anybody can correct me. I know that we could be doing the work, right, and what is fearful? Brothers can be doing the work, and they could drop it at the last minute. It's the same thing. You say now you're not taking a chip, and when the time comes, the future, you can't resist the chip. So I'm saying it's a very, very fearful thing to fall in the hands of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. The left-hand side is it's frightening. So yes, at this present time, I do not want to take the chip. And yes, in the future, I do not want to take the chip. But who am I to say, no, I'm not taking the chip in that time? Right? Oh, I'm going to be the first one to line up and say, no, I'm not taking it. No, you can't say that, brothers and sisters. Right? But, Salachya, it's not for me to say. It depends on your faith. It depends on, it's all about the faith. We don't know, faith is a gift. We don't know what the Most High has put on you right now at this present time. Right? That's why I hope and pray that my faith grows and grows every second of the minute. Every second of the hour. Every second of the week, the day, then the week, then the month, then the year. We're in the year of prophecy, 2020. Before the mark of the beast. Right? The year of Karagma. All right? And we're in the year of prophecy. Things are drawing down now, brothers and sisters. It's drawing down. Okay? So, I know I went a little bit off for the first. And let me just bring up a couple of scriptures, okay? Right? So, it's all about taking that chip. Right? It's all about taking that chip. It's a little bit dark here, Salachya. Turn the light on. All right. That's a little better. I could see now the scriptures. Right? Because it gets dark very quickly. So, brothers and sisters, I keep on saying, I'm not a prophet. I'm not a teacher. I'm just doing things that what I hear. But I'm fully convinced that Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua is coming back. Fully convinced. Right? And I want to be 100 trillion% fully convinced that I don't take the chip. And I hope and pray that I don't take it. I beg Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua. And I beseech you, brothers and sisters, to beg the Most High daily not to take that chip. Right? It's all about that. You remember the saying in this world? Here today, gone tomorrow. Right? It's like the wind. You can't see the wind. Right? So it's either here or there. So you could say something right now, and then tomorrow you say a different thing. But I'm telling you, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua, we do not want to take that trip. Because we know what it feels like. That second death. Okay? That second death. So, if we take the chip, right? Let me read the first one. Revelations 14, 9 to 10. Revelations 14, 9 to 10. And the third angel followed. You see? Listen, brothers and sisters, I only learned these scriptures through our apostles of Great Millstone, right? And through my brothers too. But all I'm talking about this, always go to their channel. We have to follow order. And brothers that way above me, follow the order. If you need to know the proper breakdowns of the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, right? Jacob's trouble, or the scriptures, right? Because our elders, they say everything from the scriptures. They break down the scriptures properly. So I'm going according to what I basically learned. But I cannot go deep into it because they are our real teachers. Brothers above me can go way above me and way in terms of teaching. But I'm saying to follow the order. But if you hear me bring out a couple of scriptures, you could go and investigate even further, which is the best place to go to through our apostle, our elders and apostles come down to our brothers. Right? That is following the true doctrine. Okay? Back again. Revelations 14 and 9 to 10. And the third angel followed them, saying with the loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image. And we heard it from our apostles. Never ever heard it before. I think many years I heard, going back 25 years when I used to go to church, I heard about the mark of the beast. I didn't even know what that was. Huh? I thought it was some monster or something and whatever. Okay, with some horns and what. I never looked into it until the Most High, hopefully and pray that the Most High has woken me up to know what this is about. Right. And the third angel followed them, saying with the loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark, right? The mark, in his forehead or in his hand, right? The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture, right? That means it's like, if I'm wrong, Salachya, like it's not diluted. So it's a raw mixture. Okay? Okay? It's like you're drinking some rum. Right? Some people drink it straight, some drink diluted, right? With soda or water, but it's going to be the raw kind, right? Without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels. No. Babakasha, right? And in the presence of the Lamb. Hey. Right? And who is that Lamb? Who is that meek Lamb? Righteous Lamb. Right. And this, right? Oh yeah, stop there, right? Right, so we go. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast, right? And his image, and whoever so receiveth the mark of his name, you will die, right? You will die. Okay? So, that's the first one, right? So we're dealing with the wrath here. The wrath, okay? If you take that chip, you'll feel the wrath of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Babakasha. I hope I do not take the chip at that time. Right now, no. But I don't know. Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Rekah. I hope I pray. I pray for myself, my elders come down, brothers and sisters, and for my brothers that have families too, that they're going to try to save their family household. We pray that they don't, the Most High put the spirit in us not to take the chip. Right? Revelations 15 and 2. Right? 15 and 2. Salachya, no, hold on. Salachya, brothers and sisters, hold on. Revelations, let me go back to that, hold on. Yeah, Revelations 15 and 2, right? And it says, and I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Okay? Right? So we want to be victorious over that. Okay? Be victorious over that. Alright. So like I said to your brothers and sisters, to get the proper breakdowns, to get the proper explanation, go to our apostles and our brothers, our elders. Alright? Okay? So that was Revelations 15 and 2. Okay? Right? Victorious. That's what we need to be victorious over the beast. We need to. By not taking the chip, we need to be victorious over the chip. Right? Now, 16. Verse 1 to 2. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of Yahweh upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. All right? Right? So I'm just going, I got a few more so I've got a couple more to read, so I was passing that quickly, yeah? All right? The mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. All right? Now, Revelations 3. 10. Revelations 3, 10. SALACHYA, when I get a little bit excited, I get a little bit confused, yeah? So bear with me, brothers and sisters, all right? All right? So Revelations 3, 10 to 12. And it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So yes, in a way, right? We have to serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshua to the best of our ability. But we don't know the Most High could do anything. Because we don't know, we might be doing now, serving the Most High to the best of our ability now, good. But you know, in the future, we might start to go off. But if we endure to the end, right? The Most High will protect us. Because thou hast kept thy word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that is when you're when you're being forced to take that chip and you refuse it, right? Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay? Good. And it says here, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown from you. No, take your crown, it's safe. But no, using that, no man take that crown from you. Okay? Good. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of Yahweh my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. You hear that? Right? That's happened in that last hour, right? Where if the Most High, if you're patient, right, he will be with you in that last hour, right, of temptation. You see? The last hour. Right, Revelations 13. I'm jumping around, right? But like I said, to get the proper explanation, right, go to our apostles and brothers, elders, all right? Revelations 13 and 4. And it says now, and they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Hey, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, right? Romans. Like I said, brothers and sisters, I'm not a teacher, but I'm just bring up these scriptures. You could write them down, right? And go to our elders channel. I keep on repeating it because they know the proper breakdowns, okay? And other brothers that is higher in the spirit, all right? And more well learned, okay? Revelations 13, 1 to 2. Right? And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. Right? And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. All right? That is Russia. And his feet were as the feet of the bear. Right? So SALACHYA, the bear is Russia. Okay? All right? and his mouth as the mouth of the lion. Okay? And the dragon, right, that is the Roman emperor, gave him his power and his seat and great authority. All right. Revelations 20 now. Right? Revelations 20 and 14. Revelations 20, 14 and 15. And it says here, brothers and sisters, right? And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. That's what I'm saying. If you take that chip, you're going to feel that second death. If I take that chip, I will feel that second death. All right? And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Right? And that's the second death. And that lake of fire is those nuclear missiles. And we don't want to be in that situation. That all boils down to taking the mark of the beast, the RFID chip, bowing down to the Esau system. We don't want that. Right? We don't want that, brothers and sisters. We don't want to be in that situation. Right? So, Salachyah been jumping around here and there. All right? But that's the wrath of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. I know if you go deeper into other brothers' channels, right, or elders, they'll bring up more scriptures, right? But they could go deeper into it and even more into it. All right? In depth. Salachyah, if I went off, right? But it's just a start for you to know that by taking that RFID chip, you'll definitely be in the wrath of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, and you'll definitely feel that second death. And we don't want that. Right? We do not want that, brothers and sisters. Right? So with that, I give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Brakathu Yahweh, Brakathu Yahushai, Brakathu Yahweh, Brakathu Yahushai, Brakathu Yahweh, Brakathu Yahushai, Kal Halal, Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahushai Ba'asham, Rekah Kodash. And double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who taught us this truth, right? Who taught us this truth. Babakasha, wake up. We're in the last days. All right? We're in the last days. And we have to get serious, very serious with the word, right? And the prophecies. The year of prophecy. 2020 is the year of prophecy. All right? So again, before I go, make sure you follow order and go to our elders, apostles of Great Millstone, right? And take it from there. What I said here is the basics, right? But they could go deeper into it. All right? Shalom. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom.